my gosh, what am I supposed to do? I have a science project and a math test both on Monday. I haven't even finished my science project and I don't even know how to do 6.2 and 6.3. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up, Mito?
Hi Monica. I am stressed out because I have a test on chapter 6 on Monday and guess what? I don't even know how to do 6.2 and 6.3.
Well, I just took a test on that on Friday. I got an A on it.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, it was very easy. I'll explain it to you. So
Okay.
for 6-2.
Okay, wait. Let me just tell you. Okay, I don't need help with anything else. Just 6.2 is substitution and 6.3 is elimination. That's what I need help on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So look, there's this problem over here, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, what you do is first you take x plus 3 and then you put it in for y. So it would be...
So basically I would put that and put it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would put x plus 3 equals 2x plus 4 because you would just put in the x plus 3 for the y.
Okay, and that's because y equals that. And so that's a y too, so I can just put that there.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So then you subtract you minus 3 on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And then this would be 0, so it would be x equals 2x plus 1. 4 minus 3 is 1.
Okay.
So then you would have x equals 2x. So then plus 1. So then you would minus 2x on both sides. And then it would be negative 1x equals 1. And then you divide negative 1 on both sides. And it equals and x equals negative 1. So then you would have the equation y equals x plus 3 and y equals 2x plus 4. So that was the original problem, and you could put negative 1 into either one of these equations and you will get the same answer. So I chose the first one.
So basically I just take that number and put it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then it would be y equals negative 1 plus 3. And then that equals 2. 2. So y equals 2. And x equals negative 1.
Okay.
So that's
so
your answer
this
to the
is
problem.
my answer. So the answer is a coordinate.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it would be negative 1 and 2 is your answer.
Oh, okay. See, what I was doing wrong was I didn't know that you were supposed to put that over here. Okay, that makes sense. But just for clarification, could you do another problem, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you, Monica. I don't know what I would have done without you. Okay, let's see. What problem? Do you want to choose one? Because I don't know. Let's do 13.
Go. So I'm going to solve it, and then I'm going to use the formula y equals mx plus b.
What's that? Is that the one that's called point slope?
It's called slope-intercept form.
Oh, okay.
So then I would change negative x plus y equals 4. I would change that to y equals mx plus b. So I would keep the y on this side, and then I would add x on both sides to get this to get it by itself, to get y by itself, and then have y equals x plus 4, because that's what I would have after that.
Okay.
So then from there I would do the next problem. So 3x minus 2y equals negative 7. So I would change that into y equals mx plus b by negative 2y equals negative 3x minus 7.
Wait, hold on. How did the negative 3 go over there?
I would minus 3x on both sides, and then this would cancel
so you
out.
do the inverse. Since it's positive 3x, you do minus 3x.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I would have negative 3x minus 7. So that's what I have over here. And then I would divide by negative 2 on every single one.
Wait, can you explain why you divided by negative 2?
So I could get the variable by itself.
So to get y by itself.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So it would be y equals 3 over 2x plus 7 over 2.
Okay, got it. Okay, so then now that is the second equation.
Yeah, so this is the first one. This is the second one.
Okay, got it.
So now
Okay, so now what do we do after that?
you would have x plus 4 equals
Y. Oh, yeah, sorry.
3 over 2x.
Plus 7 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then from there, what you would do is you would have the two x's, you would move this x onto the other side, so you would be able to subtract it or add. And then you would have x, you would move this to this side, so it would be a negative 2 over x.
Okay.
And then it would equal, you would have the 4 moved to the side, so first you put down 7 over 2, and then you put minus 4.
And why did we do minus 4 and not plus 4?
Because this is already plus 4, and you would just move it to the other side, so you do the inverse.
Okay.
So then you would have this and this, and then because you can't subtract it just like this, you would have to put it over 1, and this one over 1 too, because it doesn't have anything on the bottom, and the other ones do. So then you would multiply by 2 to both of these, because the denominator is 2, so you would
there has to be a common denominator.
Yes, the common denominator would be 2 after you multiply the top by 2. Because these ones are already done, so you don't have to do anything. So this one would be 2x over 2 minus 3 over 2x equals 7 over 2 minus 8 over 2.
Okay.
So then I would subtract 2 minus 3 is 1 over 2 is x equals 7 minus 8 is 1, and that would be, and I would put the negative. So now 2x over 2 minus 3x over 2 would be negative 1 half x equals negative 1 half. Because it would be 7 minus 8, negative 1 and over 2. So then what you would do is you would do the opposite and be like 2 over 1 times 2 over 1, so then they would cancel out. And then it would equal to 1.
Okay.
And then now what I do is I would take this and then I would plug it into the very first equation that I had. This was the first one.
Okay.
That I just got x equals 1, and then I would plug it into the original
equation. So basically you
equation.
take that x and you put it back in here.
Yeah. So I would have the equation negative x plus y equals 4, and then I would put x equals 1 into negative 1 plus y equals 4. Because I just took the 1 and then I plugged it in. And then you have plus 1 here, to get the y by itself, and it would be y equals 5. So your answer is 1, 5 is your coordinates.
Oh, so basically that's the answer for the two equations. Okay. Okay, I understand how to do substitution now. Okay, I get it. I just never got how to do, you know how you put that thing there and then that thing there. Okay, so now that I got substitution, can you teach me elimination? Because I know it's like you solve for the same thing, like you get a coordinate at the end, but it's like a different method or something. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention in class. Shame on me. Okay, hold on. Can you flip my book? Marker, please.
So for an example for elimination, how you don't understand it, we'll be doing number 1. So number 1 is negative x plus y equals 5, and then x minus 5y equals negative 9.
Okay.
So that's your problem. And then so then how this is a negative x, this is a positive x, you could just cancel that out, so you wouldn't have to write anything. And then plus
so
y.
I'm adding these two equations together?
No, you're subtracting it. Because this is 1x and 1x, it would cancel out because it's a negative.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then, so negative 5y plus y is negative 4y. And then it would be negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4. And then I would divide negative 4 on both sides so I could get y, and then y equals 1.
Okay, got it.
And then I would take this and then plug it into the regular equation.
Oh, so just like substitution, then you like plug it back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be negative x plus y equals 5 is your equation, and then you would put in the 1 for the y. So negative x plus 1 equals 5, minus 1 minus 1. Negative x equals 4, x equals negative 4. Because you would just bring this onto the other side, so not really you can do anything about it. So then, what you get is... So you would get negative 4 and 1.
Okay. Got it. So now that is the answer. Okay, so basically in this one you're just like taking out a variable, right? Okay, so can we do like one more problem or something? Okay, let's do number 14. Here, I want to write it.
Negative times negative, not really negative, but like you add them. So negative and negative is positive, and then I'll show you.
Okay.
So negative x plus y equals negative 4, and then x minus 2y equals 10. You get it?
Yeah, so you just turn the first one all like the opposite.
See, now I would be able to cancel this out, so this just gets canceled, so this is not even there anymore. So
okay.
It would be negative y because negative that, and then yeah. And then 10 plus negative 4 is 6, and then y equals negative 6 because you would just bring this over.
Okay.
Okay, so that was our number 14. And
wait, don't you have to plug stuff in?
Yeah, you put the y equals negative 6 into this problem right here. You could use either one, but I'm going to use the second one. So x minus 2y equals 10 is your problem. And then you put x minus 2 parentheses negative 6 equals 10. Because you're multiplying the negative 6 into the y. So x plus 12 equals 10 because negative 2 times negative 6 is 12. Positive 12. So you minus 12 on both sides to get x by itself. X equals negative 2. And you have negative 6. So negative 2, negative 6 are your coordinates.
Oh my gosh. I think I can do this test. I think I can. Are you excited? I'm so excited. I am so excited, Monica. Repeat. 6-2 is substitution. 6-3 is elimination. Repeat. 6-2 is substitution. 6-3 is elimination. I hope you fellow little children got that down because your chapter 6 test is coming up. Goodbye.